Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous men. And Cruyff! Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Vallecas finding their passes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great defending, strong and determined. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's going for goal! This is their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vallecas can start a counter here. Cruyff. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's away. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. No, he's overshot the green.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Opts for safety. Chooses to go cross-field. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Guardiola. And they can counter here. Driving on and making good progress. Mackay! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Number 8.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The attendance for this match was
Driving forward.
72,306.
Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this.
Fires from distance. Only partially clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to... Has a go! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come.
After 70 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Coming on the field is number 22.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Cruyff. Neymar. He's found a way through. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 21. Messi.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Raul de Thomas. Oh, super ball. And he welcomes it. Tries a shot. De Bruyne. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bellingham, and he cuts out the supply. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Okay, interesting. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Longley gets across to intercept that. Gets a good foot in there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Longley. Witsel. Played out to the left flank. And he's intervened well there. Robbie Keane. And here's the chance to counter. Barrios. Molina. Interesting ball. It's a promising position. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pablo Barrios. Lobbed in behind.
Look, movement creates...
He's got the shot away! And a second time! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's there to clear it. Barrios. It's Gallagher. Pablo Barrios. The message is clear, none shall pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Haaland. Koke has created one goal already. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their...
And the shot! Molina. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good ball! Alvarez! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
The match was 71,649.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. There's the shot! It's bounced out! They've done it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for
After
changes
66
on both
minutes
sides,
is
actually.
Number 14.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Number 10, Correa.
Robbie
Substitution
Keane
in progress.
looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball's gone astray.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's got the beating of his man. And it's Correa. Now it's Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. And Cruyff! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 85 minutes is number 10, Johan Cruyff. Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 7, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 9, Sirleaf. Number 12, substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Barcelona making another change here. Robbie Keane is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a
There will be
late
5
steal
minutes
here.
added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Jimenez. And it's Koke. Molina. Correa in acres of space out wide. And it's been taken straight back. He is, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.
And now, lining up for...
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Can he finish? It's their first effort on goal.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Wriggles his way through. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's beaten the last man. Mackay!
Mackay, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a loose ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Still goalless. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van der Beek. Neymar. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danjuma. He won't be happy with that one. Shifted upfield.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Over to the left. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mind.
Ah, he's given it shapes to shoot! And he's done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for...
That's a foul. No two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Substitution.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
So that was the
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
For Barcelona.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, great ball! And Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
They've played it short.
De Bruyne.
And the shot! Girona can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Van der Beek. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
De Bruyne. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Stuani! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitutions taking place.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Blint is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. De Bruyne. Romeu. No way through. And he cuts out the supply. That's a decent clearance.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Danjuma. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. Danjuma. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he goes cross-field. Haaland. Well, they've got it again. Time added on 4 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's being shifted off it. Fabio Silva. Maldini spots it and intercepts. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, what a... And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Las Palmas break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
That is lovely. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Fabio Silva. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. McBurney. Fabio Silva.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Cruyff. In with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute added
Cruyff.
time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He'll try from distance. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change. There's the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away. He's having a go. Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great ball if he can get there. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. That's the throw. De Bruyne. And he's... And De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He has found the way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And no, he's seen through all of that. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking here to chip it through. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. And that's that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. How would you sum up what we've... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Bellingham, he's got a side of goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. He's found a way through. Strong running down that left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. Gets into some space. Bellingham. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that's a lovely exchange. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Cruyff. Great chance! He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Succumbs to the pressure. Spread out to the left. Diego Rico. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne! Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Carlos Perez looking understandably energised after his goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
After 45 minutes is number 13.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
45 coming soon.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution for
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is
Haaland.
intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Coming on the
So we're
field,
just settling back into this second half.
Robbie Keane, number 8. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now there's a fight. He's got the shot away! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Fiddles it through. He was under real pressure there. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Oh, they could break here.
The attendance for this match was
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Picked out, can he finish? He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Rodri. Bellingham. And here's Keane. It's Keane! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Rodri coming on the field. Number 9.
And it's been taken short.
Mbappe.
He's been picked out. De Bruyne!
Substitution.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Borja Mayoral. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Bruyne powering forward here, and it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Backward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 11, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Shot could be on. Now it's Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane! And he hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
5 minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's shifting through the gears here. Stoichkov. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's picked his way through. He's found a way past. Maldini has given away a free kick. Quickly taken. Oh, there's the shot!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Luca Bacchio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goodell! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's got a side of goal. He's got away. No way through, so... Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Cruyff. He's had a shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 43 minutes is number 7.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Has been indicated.
And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system...
Chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Agume. Nianzou. The fullback is in acres of space here. Gets to show off his quick feet. And he's in on goal. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match
And it's
was
Goodell.
71,550.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nianzou couldn't squeeze it through.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 17.
Agume. Luca Bacchio. And Agume, done delicately. Agume is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Goes down, but nothing given. Cattell. Luca Bacchio looking to add to his goal. And here's Keane. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Great work on the overlap. He's found a way through. And it's Cattell.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Neymar goes short. De Bruyne! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Bellingham. Gurzetta. Williams. Cruyff. Gurzetta. Great ball if he can get there. Berenguer has a go! Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's managed to get free. Out for a throw. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Bilbao get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here! There they go, hunting in packs. De Ligt. No, he refuses to take the bait. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. Now there's a... Bellingham! It's there! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's burst through! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the ball... It's Neymar! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona, after 44 minutes, is number 15, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hoisted in. He can run onto that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitutions taking place.
Bilbao get the second half going. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Now he's off and running. Maldini cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Williams. Williams. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's intervened well there. And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Roberto Carlos proves too strong. Haaland. Cruyff. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Bellingham. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 16.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is...
And it's been taken short. This is promising.
Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment.
There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gurzetta. Goes looking wide. He's gone forward. Leading by just 1 goal and still some defending to do. Pass is just off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Number 21, Messi.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's looking to set free a runner. Fired in. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
That is good strength. Bellingham. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's...
Haaland! Pepelu. Hugo Duro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is...
It's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 15 minutes is number 15, Neymar.
Valencia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now who's going to be first to this? Haaland! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's in a great position. Hugo Duro! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's managed to get free. Haaland. Oh, that's nice. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's one-on-one! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Neymar. And the counter is on. And De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Neymar goes short. And he's gone backward here. And here's Cruyff. There's the shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish. A case now of complete control. Fiddles it through. He's through here. And the shot! He's scored! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details. Mbappe! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Almeida.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Barcelona finding their passes.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Roberto Carlos. That's good play. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,550. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Is number 16.
Neymar with the short one. There's the hit! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a good ball out wide. Haaland, and he was quick to react. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Has a go! He has done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Valencia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Played forward, pass just lacking in accuracy. Backward it goes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 14. Jose Gallo. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Stoichkov. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Neymar. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to retrieve it. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's bounced out! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Valencia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has...
And a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Works it forward. And it's Gaia. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Pamplona can counter promptly here. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some really good ball movement, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. Haaland! Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Bellingham. And he's managed to get rid. 30 minutes gone. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle.
He's scored! First blood drawn.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Pamplona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to belt it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's on his way! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 8.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's just beyond his reach.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to.
Speculative strike. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. He came in hard, very hard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Substitution.
Rodri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Cruyff. And here's Neymar. Very nicely done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has found the way through. So much time and space. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7. Number
We
9.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15. Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 22. De Bruyne. Number
Costa Curta.
21, Messi. Number 11. Vinicius
Cruyff.
Jr. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
He's had a shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Stoichkov. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Roberto Carlos! Vigo can start a counter here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Cruyff. Haaland. Still goalless. He's in, surely! Can he finish? Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent hit! Bellingham. Another chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Over to the left, played back into the centre. Oh, he's found some space here. He's got the shot away! They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Vigo take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and then...
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And here's Neymar. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Up to meet it! Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. Neymar has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
Deftly done.
71,550.
Bellingham. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oscar Mingueza. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. And here's Stoichkov.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hits one! Chance again? No.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
On the field, number 19, number 10, Iago Aspas. Number 3, coming on the field, number 12, number 23, number 11,
Bellingham.
Franco Cervi. Substitution in progress.
Haaland. He is Haaland!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bellingham! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's looking for the runner here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Heads it! Vigo take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And time is up. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly...